We as Green Berets are leaders, we're teachers, and we set the example for our partner force.
When you put on the Green Beret, you are inheriting the legacy of those that wore that beret before you.
Green Berets use their mental capability to teach one day and then fight the next day.
The stuff you hear whispers about, Green Berets are doing.
Why not go with the best? The best, of course, in the Army is being a Green Beret.
Green Berets call themselves the quiet professionals, and that's by design. We keep our work quiet and in the shadows because that's how we survive on the battlefield. But that doesn't do us any favors when we come home.
I trained 10 years to be this structured, this soldier. You're used to a brotherhood of people pulling for you. You're used to the team stepping up with one another, and then you're all of a sudden out. You never want your kids to see you depressed. There's just this cloud over you. My platoon was struck by numerous IEDs. The injuries that we sustained were not immediate. They evolved later in my career. Neurologists, they tell you with seizures, there's roughly 15 different types of anti-seizure medications. I used to zone out on different medications, and she could tell. We looked into the HBOT, or the hyperbaric oxygen therapy. After 17 dives, I've noticed just a dramatic change. It allows my wife to trust me to pick my daughter up on time. It's making my wife more trusting of me as being structured. It's just evident that it's a change in the way I've sought therapy.
As a Green Beret, you're going to experience and go through things in times that are so hard, you can't replicate that in any relationship that you try to have in any civilian life. June 17, 2017, a guy was walking around with an RPG loaded in his tube. I maybe ducked for a split second before it struck the windshield, and that's where it exploded, and a lot of details get pretty fuzzy after that. Well, the Foundation, very early on, offered assistance in every way that they possibly could. The only thing that my parents had to be concerned about was me.
I always had a dream to play golf for a living. I played okay, but just not well enough to make that next step. My dream had expired and there was nothing left in front of me. I found myself with nothing. I got asked to a tournament that the Beret Foundation was actually hosting in Dallas, Texas. I was able to use golf to meet my current employer.
When you're on the course, especially when you're with another Green Beret, you're able to let your guard down and talk about things that may be more difficult in any other setting.
The Green Beret Foundation gave me the confidence that I could go back out into the world and take the things I've learned from being a leader and being an SF guy, and it gave me the ability to not just be able to be an employee, but to excel with the things I did.
When a Green Beret is killed, it's very impactful. Like it hits home to everybody.
The hardest thing I've ever done was being married to a Green Beret, but it's the most rewarding, and it was amazing, and family is everything. It happened around 1:52 in Syria time. They were at their checkpoint for meeting up. A suicide bomber got lucky and detonated right next to my husband. He was my everything. He was our kids' everything, and we feel him every moment of every day. He keeps us strong and he keeps us going. The Green Beret Foundation does so much for active duty, but I did not realize how much they do for Gold Star families. I had contact with the Gold Star liaison, which understood what I was going through as a Green Beret's wife. And it was just amazing having someone that understood without even speaking.
The Green Beret Foundation is able to support Green Berets because we understand firsthand what they're going through.
No Green Beret is the same. They're all going to have different experiences. It takes an organization of Green Berets to help them move to the next phase of their life.
We're the only veteran benevolent organization that creates a fully customized approach to the support that a family may need.
When I found the Green Beret Foundation and what it offers, that day changed everything for me. A change that I didn't know was possible.
The foundation makes sure that they understand you and your situation.
Being able to reach out to an old teammate is a huge thing in our community.
We are part of the Green Beret Foundation because I know that they're always going to be helping look after us and making sure that we have everything that we need. The amount of respect and gratitude we have, it's something that John would be very proud of.
One of the simplest things you can do is write an email or make a phone call. It's no different than what you would do on a team to get the mission done. Asking for help isn't quitting. Asking for help is becoming better. It's making you a better representative of the Green Berets.
The Green Beret Foundation is bigger than any one of us. The goal of the Green Beret Foundation is to grow and be able to sustain the needs of the Special Forces Regiment for decades to come.